thing that I have learned is that you can't always do the things you want to do when you want to do. Well, you can do that, but the results aren't always as good. So sometimes you just have to do what you have to do, even though you don't want to do it. And that is actually when you get good results, such as studying, such as working out, such as creating, such as doing the stuff you had to do, or the things you were putting aside and just like leaving it. But today I had a plan on writing some lyrics for my thingies, but I just don't feel like it. I just can't do it. So as a result, I've made up my mind to just write another sketch. Just work on another sketch. That is what I am actually going to do. So wait. I actually have two options. My first option is actually to finish a song that I wrote with these amazing guys that I worked with in LA. Some unfinished songs. Should I just work on those, or should I just write a new one? The thing is, I actually really have to finish the songs that I have been writing when we were in LA. I guess I should. Change of plans again. I am actually gonna work on some stuff, some of my stuff. I just hate forcing myself to write, or I just hate forcing myself to do stuff that I just don't like doing. That is not a good habit. That is a bad habit, actually. So I'm going to listen to a few songs, just a few songs on, I don't know. I'm just gonna listen to a few songs that I actually really like, and then I'm gonna start working on my stuff that I wrote during the LA song camp, or the session thingies. Okay. So guys, welcome to another daily vlog. Let's say weekly vlog, to be honest. I think we should say weekly vlog. Oh, because I dropped my camera and I broke my lens, I kind of shattered. Well, I didn't shatter it, I just broke it. There's like two cracks in the middle, and that is why there are like flares at the moment. So if I kind of move it around, you can see that it like makes this flare effect. But yeah, let's just keep it. It kind of looks cool now. Welcome to my weekly vlog. It's another week. It's another Monday. It's nearly the end of 2025, and it is it's very cold. It's very cold in Korea right now. It's literally winter. And let me give you an update on our challenge. The challenge that me, Juno, Olive, and Levi are doing. It's the four of us now. So I am, like I told you guys, I am on a strict diet right now. I'm working out 5 to 6 times a day. I'm like lifting 5 to 6 times a week, and doing some cardio on rest days. I'm gaining weight, but losing body fat. So I'm gaining weight, I'm losing fat, and I'm building muscle. So I think that is the best. This is the way I really want to do. This is how I want to approach this challenge. And I think I'm doing it right. I'm gaining a little weight, so comparing to last week, I have gained 0.2 kilograms of muscle mass, and I have lost 0.3% of body fat. This is really nice. It's really nice. We have like 5 months until the challenge ends. I have made, from the start, I have gained I have gained a lot of weight. I have gained nearly 2 kilograms, and Yo, this is good, no? So it's been nearly 3 weeks since we have started this challenge, and I have gained 2 kilograms of body weight. I have gained 1 kilogram of muscle, and I have lost 0.2% of body fat. Since the funny thing is, well, anyway, that is my little update on our challenge, how I am doing, how we are doing, and yeah, as usual, I have my snack. I forgot to bring my sweet potato as a snack, but I did manage to make my peanut butter sandwich. Actually 4 pieces of bread, 4 slices of bread, but 2 is whole. So since last week, I barely slept. Every single day, I slept nearly 5 to 6 hours max. And on some days, I only slept 3 hours. And I do not think this is nowhere near healthy. So I do have to actually take care of my body and my sleeping schedule. Since after living like this for a while, I think 6 hours max is my average sleeping schedule. I barely sleep. I don't know. I'm always tired. So I do have to take care of this. Maybe melatonin. I have to try that out to see if it works. But nowadays, there's too many fun stuff to watch on my phone. There's so many things to do, so many things to play, like games. And as a result to that, I can barely speak, if you can tell. I know you guys can tell. My sentences are all over the place, and I barely can. I don't know, my brain is foggy. I have to think before I speak, but it's the other way around. I speak, and then I think, and then I forget what I'm trying to say. Like, I forget the words, and I think this is very, very dangerous. Well, yeah, dangerous. Let's say that. So, number 1, get enough sleep. Try to get enough sleep. Try to get a lot of sleep. Since that is gonna have a big impact on my my body transformation, something challenge, our gym challenge, and yeah, it's gonna impact a lot of parts in my life. So I have to take care of that. I hope you guys get a lot of sleep. I wish you get a lot of sleep. That's a sweet wish now. Nowadays, a lot of people, many people cannot sleep, and we are working a lot while getting less sleep, and I don't think that is healthy at all. Okay, so I don't think speaking with you guys is gonna make this vlog interesting, so I'm just gonna start doing what I should do. To be honest, I don't think doing anything today is gonna help, but you never know. I forgot what Pharrell actually said specifically, but he said something like, the inspiration never comes back. If you have an idea, it's like you're borrowing inspiration. If you have an idea, but you don't do it today, it might never come back. So if you have an idea, try to do it today. Try to create every single day. That's what he said. Let me just find the video real quick. I'm just gonna play for you guys. Yeah, let me show you this real quick. This is what he said. So
don't stop making music. Don't think that you're gonna hold off. Because let me explain something to you. Creativity is not coming out of you. Creativity is like the work of the universe.
This is what he said, and that kind of hit me. Sometimes I do have ideas before I sleep. Sometimes I do have ideas when I'm in the shower. Sometimes I do have ideas when I'm sitting in the studio, but I just voice memo it and then hope it happens. Hope I come back to it the next day. And when I listen to it the next day, it sounds like trash. However I feel, whatever I feel, I think the main point of this thing, creativity, is just doing it, you know? It's just like recording. recording a vlog, it's like shooting a vlog. It's like you don't feel like shooting a vlog, but eventually you just press the record button, and then something happens. Something comes up to my mind. I speak. I just do it. And then voila, there's a vlog. It's just some little things that you can actually achieve by just starting, just getting up, I talked about this theory. Well, I don't think it's a theory, but I've been talking about this thing, this method, and that is the one push-up method. Yeah, one push-up method. I read this in a book, and it's like if you wanna build muscle, if you wanna transform your life, if you wanna transform your body, you just start with one push-up a day. One push-up turns into 10 push-ups, 10 push-up turns into 3 sets, 15, I don't know, you name it. And I have actually tried that, and it does work. So it's just applying that method into every single bit of your life. If you have like an idea for like a business, if you have like an idea for a song, if you have like any ideas for anything, just start by sitting down on the desk. Start by turning the camera on. Start by, I don't know, just like getting in your workout clothes. And then you eventually just find yourself in the gym, in the studio, shooting a vlog right in front of you. Or you start mapping out the whole business idea. I think that's how you can achieve things if you are very, very, very lazy, just like me. So, that being said, I'm gonna start working on my, on anything. I don't actually know what I'm gonna do, but like I said, I'm just gonna sit down, I'm gonna listen to some music, I'm gonna open up a project that I haven't finished, or it might be a new one, and then let's see how it goes. Let's see where it takes me. And since I have a bad back, I'm going to stand up, and I'm just gonna use my motion desk so I can stand up and not sit down. Well, that is obvious. Standing up means not sitting down, so. But yeah, I think that helps my back. Outfit change. Just kidding. It's a new day. It is Tuesday. And yesterday, after working on some projects for a few hours, I went home. And to be honest, I got lazy to film an outro. But I already know that I'm gonna continue the vlog on the next day. That is today. And that is why I am in front of you guys in the same setting, in the same angle. And now we go. So, before I do anything, I want to talk about some stuff. There are a lot of stuff going on in my life right now. And there was always a lot of stuff going on in my life right now, but it just feels like it's different this time. It's just different. I'm not talking about albums. I'm not talking about anything else. I'm just talking about this feeling. I don't know. It's weird to say there's a lot of things that are changing, but just answering that or just giving you guys a conclusion that is, I don't know. There are a lot to expect next year. I've been saying this for a while, but I can at least dream, I can at least say that there are a lot to expect next year, right? So, first of all, no, I'm gonna talk about the plans or the schedule things in the future vlogs. But let me tell you this. It feels like I have to be or transform into a different human, my different self. Maddox as a new self, if that even makes sense. I hope you guys will, well, I know you guys will eventually know what I was talking about, but it's just, to be honest, like, I'm just saying this because I'm nervous at the same time. I'm nervous, I'm excited, I am prepared, but not prepared at the same time to overcome the new challenges that are coming to my way, coming this way, and I can see it coming. But it's scary. But I have to overcome it. That is what us as human beings have to always go through. We always imagine and think about the things that are too overwhelming at some point. Are too overwhelming. But we have to overcome it. That's the hard part. That is the challenging part. And I've been telling you guys for a while, and I've been telling myself for a while at the same time, that the only way to overcome it and win, or beat the thoughts, is by acting. So that is why I'm gonna act right now. And I truly believe that acting is the hard part. There's a lot of hard stuff, There's a lot of hard stuff. We have to always, we always go through this. We always go through this. Okay, I'm gonna go work out with Juno. It is currently 10 p.m. and before it gets crowded, we're gonna go work out. I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, that is it for today. I just finished my little workout as you just saw. Today was a whole upper body full workout, but we were so locked in, we just, we recorded a few sets during our workout, but then as we got into mid-workout, like the mid-session, we were locked in. We didn't get the rest of it, but yeah, I am so exhausted. It's been a while since I've been working out with Juno, and not only Juno, like I've been working out by myself for a while, so that itself, working out with a friend, with a partner, definitely helped me, push myself further than I would by myself. No, working with a partner definitely helped myself push harder and harder to my limits. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been working out with a partner, and definitely with Juno. Juno always pushes me to my limits, and that definitely felt fresh since I have not been working out with a partner in a while. It's been nearly a month since I've been working out with a partner. So I definitely felt very, very good to work out with a partner and Juno. So that was that. I'm definitely looking forward for tomorrow, since tomorrow I honestly don't know if I am gonna record it, but tomorrow I have Pilates. And the reason why I'm taking Pilates is because my back is killing me since I have been starting, as I told you guys, since I've been playing golf, my back is not happy. My back is very, very upset, and it is killing me. So I'm just trying to see if it would help reduce my pain, my posture, my rounded shoulder, if you know what that is. And as a person who always sits down at least 3 to 5 hours straight a day, I definitely feel like Pilates will have some positive effect on my body and my back. And I am very stiff, so I hope that helps too. So tomorrow, if I do not get any footage for tomorrow, for the Pilates, just know that I did do Pilates. I'll definitely try to get some footage while I'm doing Pilates in the future. But as for tomorrow, I do not think I am going to. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know if this might be the end. If it is the end, you'll be hearing this outro. So thank you guys so much. I really, really, really do appreciate you guys watching. Until we have a live session and we get to communicate in real time, until then, I will be saying my hello and my greetings through vlogs. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Hope you had a beautiful day. I hope you have a beautiful day. Stay positive, stay healthy, spread love, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out.